chips it in the middle. Schreier after it here. Gets it up to the half wall. George Arsenault holds it in. And the Bruins and quickly break it out. Now gets it in the zone. Murray after it. And the Bruins control in their own zone. Back the other way, the Bruins go. They backhand it in. Puck's in the slot. And a nice save there by Bart. Beauty. Even at zeros. And the Royals, Hertwig backhands that out. After it now is Comboy. Comboy, no icing. Comboy in there in the corner, trying to get it out front. Kelowna was there to help. Erickson trying to hold it in, but the Bruins back the other way now, in over the blue line. Bruins trying to get it in the slot, broken up by Erickson. He turns it back the other way with speed in the neutral zone, 1-on-2. Comboy and Kelowna quickly catch up. Erickson in the corner to Kelowna, back to the point. Hertwig across. McEwen, nice hard shot. Goalie got the blocker on it. Puck is bouncing around. Erickson trying to work it out front. Knocked away by the Bruins, and they get it out in the neutral zone. And that puck will go down on Gabe, and he'll leave it there for Hertwig. Hertwig now trying to catch the Bruins on a change. Mina leaves it. Mackenzie Linden gets the shot away. Deflected in the corner by the goalie. And the Bruins get it to the half wall. Held in here by Mina. Mina trying to work it in the front. After it over there is Dick. Elijah Dick working in the corner. Bruins skate away with it. And they just chip it in the neutral zone. And that's going to be offside. With 7:54 left here in the first period. 0-0. Not in the lineup tonight, number 12, Max Popovich. Hope to get him back soon. And also not in the lineup is JT Graham Foreman. Still nursing that shoulder injury / chest injury, so hopefully he's back soon as well. Puck in the slot, broken up. Mackenzie Linden with it now. Skates away with it in the neutral zone. Gains the red line, gets it to the blue. Let the Bruins pick it up, try to go back the other way. Linden's there to break it up. Mina try to hit it off the wall. Bruins knock it down, dump it in. And back for it now is Luke Arsenault. Luke Arsenault stops behind his own net. Nice outlet pass quickly here to Schreier. Or is that Lynn? Nope, that's still Mackenzie Linden. Sorry. He's going for a line change now. George Arsenault after it in there. And the Bruins skated out in the neutral zone. Broken up. Shot right back in by George Arsenault. Goalie's there to play it for the D. Schreier in on the forecheck. And the Bruins get it out. Murray back for it. Murray's pressured. You got to be careful. Goes into the middle here. Bruins knock it down, dump it in. No icing. And skating away with it there is McMaster. Got it in the zone. He quickly turns back, gets back on D. George Arsenault dumps it in. Puck took a bad bounce off the stanchion. But the Bruins control. Up to the half wall, chipped out. Nasser back for it. And that'll go for icing. 16-18 left here in the first. Face-off coming all the way back in the Bruins zone. Broadcasting live tonight, folks, from Max Bell Arena, Ken Bracco ice surface. Apologize in advance if the Wi-Fi is bad. Hertwig works it down the half wall. Bruins get to the blue line, held in. Kelowna with a shot. Rebound is there in the slot. Comboy's stick was tied up. He couldn't get a stick on it. The Bruins skate right back the other way. Nice play by McEwen to stand his man up. Down behind the net now, McEwen. Trying to work it up the half wall to the Comboy, but the Bruins hold it at the blue line. They get the shot away, and it deflects high up in the netting. We'll have the face-off deep in the Royal zone with 15:48 left here in the first period. won by the Bruins. They dump it in the corner. Hertwig's there. Couldn't get to it. Bruins hold it. Now it's chipped out by Kelowna. Tomboy at the half wall, backhands it into the middle, picked up now by Hertwig. Hertwig, tried to make a nice move here, just knocked away from him. Eriksson with it down. Eric gets it up in the neutral zone. Kelowna couldn't handle that. Royals in their own zone. Hertwig up to Eriksson. Eriksson just chipped it in, no icing. And the Bruins now break out of their own zone. In over the blue line. Watched by Hertwig. Hertwig takes his man off the puck. Nice play. Skating away with it there. Nice play there. Picked up by Mina. Mina shot. And the goalie makes a nice save there on a beautiful shot by Mina. Number 22, folks, for the Royals. Is a call up tonight. I'll have to check with the management and find out the person's name. And I'll let you know. For now, I'll just say 22. Mina loses the draw. Bruins control. 22 for the Royals on the forecheck heavily. Forces that bad outlet pass. Allowing Luke Arsenault to dump it right back in. Mina picks up, backhands it down low. Bruins behind their own net, stops up. And now they skate it out in the neutral zone. Up to the blue. And 22 picks that off and quickly back the other way. Tried to hit Elijah Dick, who's on the other side, but he turned the other way. And that'll go for icing. With a face-off coming all the way back in the Royal zone. Mina picks it up now, tries to skate away with it. Knee stick check. Nice Cross-ice pass there, trying to find Mackenzie Lynn. There's Elijah Dick, but it's knocked away. A dump right back in by Hartwick. And the Bruins get to the blue line, held in by Mina. Mina with a bit of space now, over to Mackenzie Lynn. Bruins stepped in front of him, but it's shot in by Hartwick. Mackenzie Lynn on the forecheck. Bruins get it out. No icing, it was chipped in. McEwen back for it now. McEwen pressured. Skates around his net with him. McEwen keeps going. Chips it off the wall to Mackenzie Lynn, who backhands it out. Dumped in by the Bruins, and that'll go for icing with 11:16 left here in the first. 0-0. Face-off coming all the way back. The Bruins control it behind their own net. George Arsenault watches him. Murray comes in now. And the Bruins dump it out in the neutral zone, trying to break free. But Salazar made a nice play there to knock that down. And the Bruins still have it. They dump it in. After it now with Luke Arsenault. Nice move there to sidestep a check. And he just lofted it to the blue line. Held in by the Bruins. And a shot down low, deflects wide. Luke Arsenault picks up, takes the first skate. Knocked down to him. Royals trying to get it out. Bruins still control it though. They take it out. They regroup up to the blue line. They dump it in. And quickly after it is the Royals, and they shoot it out. But the Bruins right back the other way. Nasser dumps it in down behind the net. Battle here on the half wall. Hartwick trying to keep it in. Erickson was there to cover, but the Bruins get it. Skate back the other way. Apologies, folks, so it was a bit quiet there. I had a few folks talking to me and had to say hi. Nice outlet pass there. Hartwick couldn't pick it up. That'll go for icing. Face up all the way back. 8:50 left here in the first period. 0-0. Off one by the Bruins. They fin on that one. Good thing. Dave would have had it anyway. And back the other way now. The Royals chip it out. Mackenzie Lynn gets it in. Stays on the forecheck with the Bruins quickly back. And he never made it north of the red line, so that'll be an icing all the way back. Back to the blue line. Hartwick dumps it down behind the net. Bodies in there in the corner, battling. And the Bruins get it in the neutral zone. Hartwick is there to break it up. He's checked. Bruins back in the slot. Gets the shot away, but Gabe's there to make a save. And we'll hold it for a face-off. Bruins dump it behind the net. After it over there is Salazar. He's knocked off the puck, and the Bruins down behind the net, out front. And shot it just wide. That might have hit the outside of the post, folks. Murray chipping it in. After it now is George Arsenault. Down behind the net. Arsenault. Murray skates into it. Trying to get it back to the point. He does. Luke Arsenault with a shot and a rebound. What a save. And he scored! George Arsenault on a beauty and a shot from Luke Arsenault from the point. Goalie made the initial 2 saves, and Arsenault stayed with it in the slot. In the crease, actually, and tucked it 5-hole. 1-0 Royals. Off the face-off, Royals get it in deep. Pressure now is Erickson. Kelowna is there to pick it up, shot it in, but the Bruins dump it all the way down the ice on Gabe, so no icing. Gabe leaves it there for Luke Arsenault. Luke Arsenault just lobbed it in the neutral zone. Kelowna on the forecheck. Puck's off the back of the net. Stepping up is Arsenault trying to hold it in. But the Bruins get in the neutral zone. Nice play by Salazar to soccer kick that one in his zone. Number 22. The Royals in on the forecheck down. Puck down low. Arsenault takes his man down. Kelowna. He's double teamed. The Bruins picked off by Kelowna out in the slot now. Erickson. Just sidestepped it a little bit too far. And the Bruins back out at Luke Arsenault takes him down. Nice hit there. Nasser now, nice little move into the neutral zone. Kelowna over to Mackenzie Lynn. Lynn in over the blue line. Nasser was in there. Lynn didn't see him. Lynn trying to get the puck. Sticks her high. In the slot. Minor shot just wide. Deflected just wide. Back to the point. And the net is off. Kicked off by the goalie. And we'll have a face-off in the Bruins zone with 6:08 left here in the first. 1-0 Royals. Bruins trying to break in, knocked away, and Schreier dumps it right back in. Goalie's out to play it. He rims it around the boards. Here to the half wall. Kept in by Nasser. Arsenault dumped it in the corner. Bruins skate away into the neutral zone now. In the Royal zone, Nasser behind his own net. Hard around the wall here to George Arsenault. He couldn't get to it. And that'll go for icing. Draw Bruins, look it down low in the slot, tied up there, and Erickson backhands it to the blue line, and the puck comes out. Erickson still after it. Bruins hard off the wall, held in by Hartwick. Pass Bruins in the neutral zone, turn it back the other way. Conboy after it now. Bruins skate it back. Let pass, hit escape, but the Bruins still have it. At the blue line, in a lot. Puck in the corner, so they're forced to come all the way back to their own zone. And they quickly get it out. Almost broken up there by Hartwick. Nice play by Eriksson. Eriksson in over the blue line. He backhands it in the corner. Conboy after it over there. 22 with it now. Move at the blue, and he put himself offside. So we'll have a face-off at the blue line with 4:23 left here in the first period. Salazar back for his own zone, stops up to the blue line, chipped out, dumped right back in by the Bruins. Luke Arsenault behind his own net now, settles it down. Puck off the wall. And skating with it now is Arsenault. Arsenault in over the blue line, takes it wide, still has it. Arsenault trying to get it out in the slot. He's still on the puck. Now it comes out in the slot, but the Bruins are there to pick it up. Dumped in by the Royals. Bruins hemmed in their own zone now. Now they get it out. Nasser's there to pick it up, and he dumps it right back in. After it on the forecheck now is Elijah Dick. Oh, he just got out of the way of a big check there. Took a piece of it, fell down, but he got right back up quickly. Mina in the corner now. Mina trying to poke it to himself. Mina's knocked off the puck. At the blue line, held in. Nasser shot. Goalie steers that out. And McMaster with it now. Nice little move by McMaster. But it's dumped in by the Bruins. Nasser forced to turn back. He has Mina up here. Mina at the red line now. Cross at the blue. Nice two-hander there, no call. With Dick being taken down. Schreier gets it over to Mina. Mina steps around a check, puck's in the slot. Dribbles wide at the blue line. McMaster holds it in. McMaster takes the hit, keeps the puck down the half wall. Mina takes his man in the corner and battles for the puck in there. Schreier comes in. But the Bruins settle it down and they skate it back the other way, down in the neutral zone, in over the blue line. Down low. Backhand it behind the net. Over to pick it up there is Murray. He's bumped. And it squirts out to Schreier. Schreier leaves it in the middle of George Arsenault. George Arsenault in over the blue line, trying to muscle his way to the net. Still on it. Back to Schreier. Nice pass in the slot. Oh, backhanded just wide by Murray. Hartwick trying to hold it in. And the Bruins get it out. But McEwen is there and he backhands it right in on the goalie, who leaves it for the defense. Line change for the Royals. With a minute and 55 left here in the first period. Bruins in over the blue line, staying wide, trying to cut to the middle. Backhanded high over the net. All the way around to the half wall. Bruins walk it down low in the slot. And that was broken up by Jack Colonna, and he gets it to Conboy, who dumped it in. In the corner now. Up to the half wall. Nice play by Colonna to intercept that one. Dumps it down behind the net. Conboy gets to it. Him and Hartwick are battling here. And the Bruins can't get it out. Nice play by Hartwick. Colonna comes in to help. Chipped out. And Eriksson, who's back covering for Hartwick, back in his own zone to McEwen. Back to Eriksson. Eriksson tried the long pass here to Colonna. Colonna skates back. Pass into the middle. Nobody there. And that goes for icing. Face-off coming all the way back in the Royal zone. With a minute 3 left. Won by the Bruins at the blue line. Shot hits their own player in the corner now. Bruins trying to work it out front, down behind the net. He's knocked off the puck, and the Royals get it out down the ice. Bruins around. That pass was too far. That allowed Luke Arsenault just to dump it right back in. 38 seconds left here in the first period. 1-0 Royals. Arsenault picks it up. But the Bruins right back the other way. Down behind the net. Puck comes out the slot all the way back to the blue line. The Bruins shot blocked. Goes wide. And now the Royals potential 2-on-1. Back the other way now goes Elijah Dick. He has Mina on this side. Dick with a shot. Nice save by the goalie there. Dick working low, trying to get it out front. Oh, he's taken down. I was watching for the ref's hand to go up. It didn't. And that's it for period 1, folks. See you back here for period 2 in about 12 to 15 minutes. in and get after it. McMaster back for it. Nice move by McMaster. Protects the puck in the corner. And back the other way, trying to get it out. Erickson now with a bit of room. Erickson shot was deflected wide. Kelowna after it over. Nice play of Kelowna to get it in the corner. Kelowna at the half wall, takes it down low, takes a check. And the Bruins control it behind their own net. At the blue line and out in the neutral zone now. In over the blue line. The Bruins. Nice back check there by Kelowna to knock that away. And the Bruins turn it over. Erickson quickly over to Nasser. His shot was a laser high over the net. Goalie ducked because it would have took the head off him. And pressure by Schreier now out the corner. Schreier takes a big hit. Murray after it over there. And the Bruins can't get it out. Schreier, oh, he tried to feed Murray into, or George Arsenault in the slot. But it was broken up by the Bruins, and they get it down behind the goal line now. The Bruins, he's wedged off the puck by Luke Arsenault. Murray at the half wall, can't get it out. Luke Arsenault picks it up. Gets it to his brother George. And now they call the offside. About 20 seconds late, but he calls it. Face off at the blue line. Actually, they're bringing it all the way back to the Royals blue line. All the way back, they're saying it was icing. Bit of an issue with the gate down there, just waiting for it to be fixed before we get underway here. And here we go. Royals control. Luke Arsenault hard off the glass and out. After it is Schreier. Schreier trying to get to first. He almost did. Good forecheck there. Bruins at the half wall, can't get it out. And now it spurts out in the neutral zone. The Bruins player is there to pick it up, takes it in. Murray picked it up, but he gave it right back to the Bruins. In the corner now. Salazar watches it. Up shot just wide. Bruins trying to get it to the net. Puck is bouncing around. At the blue line and out. George Arsenault now in over the blue. Into the middle of Mackenzie Lynn. Mackenzie Lynn has Murray on the doorstep. Oh! Shot deflect off the D skate. The goalie had to be careful there. And the Bruins get it out. McEwen's shot was deflected. And they're saying that was a hand pass, so the faceoff will come back at the Royals blue line. 17:24 left here in the second period, 1-0 Royals. Bruins trying to break in, and that's a hand pass against the Bruins, so the faceoff will come back to the side. Bruins trying to dump it in. Now they take it in over the blue line, trying to cut to the middle. That was a poke check. Mina picks it up, skates into the neutral zone. Mina gains the blue, dumps it in. Goalie's back there to play it, leaves it for the D. Dick in on the forecheck. McEwen, nice move here. Oh, that puck just glazed the post. Holy didn't even see it. Puck behind the net now. Mina comes in to pick it up. Mina down low to Dick. Out in the slot. Oh, Mina almost got to it. McEwen down to Mina. Mina. Oh, he tried to go back to the blue line of Mackenzie Lynn, but it was too hot for him to handle. And a shot down the ice. Bart is there to play it around the boards to McEwen. McEwen hard outlet pass up to Mina. Mina chipped it in. Goalie's after it. With Tomboy pressuring. Puck was rimmed around, and the Bruins poke it out in over the blue line. Bruins trying to take it to the net. Out in the slot. Knocked away by Lynn. And back the other way goes Mina. Mina way over the blue line. Cuts. Tried to come back into the slot here to Tomboy. Mina stays after it. Kelowna's there as well. Mina still at it. Back to the blue line. Nice move by McMaster. Shot. Deflects. Oh! Deflection was there for Tomboy. He almost got a stick on it. McMaster on a pass from Hartwick dumps it in the corner. Kelowna on the forecheck. Picking it up with Hartwick. Shot. Oh, just wide. Back to the point. Held in at the half wall. Now McMaster with it. McMaster in the slot. Rolled away from him. Held in though by Hartwick. And the Bruins get it to the blue line. And they can't get it out. Tomboy in the slot trying to find Kelowna. Kelowna stays after it. And the Bruins will dump it down the ice with all that pressure. And it will go for icing with 15:22 left there in period 2. Face off, the Bruins control it behind their own net. Off the boards and out, but Schreier's there to pick it up and he rifles it right back in. George Arsenault and Ryder Murray out there on the forecheck. Schreier picks it up, dumps it down behind the net. Foley's there to play it. Leaves it for the D. Murray watching him. Murray now picks it up. Down low to George Arsenault. Out to Schreier. Knocked away, but Murray's there to pick it up. Gets it back to George. High off the glass, and the Bruins get it out. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here to Nasser. Unfortunate, he tried to poke at the puck. Got it in the skates of the Bruins player. Nasser will sit for 2 with 14:43 left there in the second period. 1-0 Royals. The blue line now, the Bruins settle it down on this power play. Shot was blocked and quickly shot out by Luke Arsenault. Bruins control it. Setting it up on this power play. Now they break out into the neutral zone and over the blue line. Back to the blue. Moving around. Oh, knocked the stick check there. Conboy to get his stick on it. They're allowed Erickson to pick it up and dump it down the ice. They're going for a line change. We got Mina and Schreier out there now with the forwards. McEwen and Arsenault on the point. Broken up by Mina. Gets it to Schreier. Schreier shoots it in high over the net. Bruins back in their own zone. Out in the slot. Picked up by Mina. Oh, nice save by the goalie there. A spin shot by Mina. Almost getting a shorthanded goal. McEwen back for it. McEwen, nice little sidestep to elude a check. He fires it down the ice. Mina quickly in there on the forecheck. Mina takes his man down. No call. Lucky there. Could have been another trip. Referee lets it go. And the Bruins speeded away in the neutral zone. Broke up by Schreier. On a nice stick and he'll backhand it in. Schreier goes for a line change. Conboy comes over the boards. Mina circles back and he's going for a line change as well. George Arsenault coming over the boards. Bruins trying to work that puck in. But the Royals break it up. And shot down the ice by McMaster. George Arsenault now on the forecheck. Wreaking havoc in there. Bruins skated away, in over the blue line, speed down the side wall. Bruins control. Trying to backhand it down low. Penalty's over now. Royals back to full strength. Arsenault with it. George Arsenault dumps it in. Nasser, who came in the penalty box, is in there on the forecheck. Nasser with it at the half wall, gets it out front. Puck is bouncing. And the Bruins shoot it down the ice. Tipped off a stick by Kelowna, so no icing. And it's lifted down the ice by McMaster. Bruins dump it right back the other way, and that'll go for icing. Face-off coming all the way back. 12:06 left there in period 2, 1-0 Royals. Face-off won by the Bruins, down behind the net, quickly in after it though. Is the Royals. Number 22, folks, is Reese Price. Called up from the U16 AA to play with us here tonight, playing well. He's in there battling for the puck. Takes a couple of hits, stays on it. Him and Erickson were battling. The Bruins get it in the neutral zone, but quickly broken up there by Luke Arsenault and shot back in. And the Bruins try to go back the other way again, but he's quickly intercepted by Conboy. Gets it up to Price. Price chips it in, stays after it. And the Bruins high off the glass and out. Luke Arsenault after it. Oh, he's taken down, no call. Bruins shots there. Gabe made a nice save. Rebound was in the slot, but it's knocked away by Salazar, and he skates it right back the other way now and dumps it in. Stays in after. Oh, Salazar takes a big reverse hit there from the Bruins player. I don't think he was expecting that. And the Bruins trying to get it out. Broken up by Mackenzie Lynn. Down low. Conboy out in the slot. All the way to Luke Arsenault. Shot. Oh, almost chipped in there by Mackenzie Lynn. And the Bruins, they get it out. Luke Arsenault, nice play. But the Bruins quickly back the other way. In over the blue line. Shot. And Gabe got a piece of that one up into the netting. And we'll have a face-off. To Gabe's right with 10:33 left in the second. 1-0 Royals. Bruins win it. They played it back to the blue line, but it hopped over stick all the way back. Goalie's there. Lays it up to the Bruins player on the half wall. He gets it up to the blue line. Now it's in over the blue. Hartwick quickly after it. Takes a hit. Down behind the net now. Bruins trying to work it out front. Nasser steps in front of him. Puck's out the slot. Bruins get the shot away. It's blocked. Another shot off the post. And the puck comes all the way back to the blue line and out. And the Bruins circle back. Bruins coming close there. Hitting the post, and the Royals get it out. But the Bruins are quickly back in over the blue line. Nasser watches his man there. Bruins trying to work it down low. Picked up there by McMaster. He takes a hit. Bruins keep it in. Out the slot now. Shot wide all the way back to the blue line. Bruins hold it in. And now the Royals get it out. A little bit too far for Mina. And the Bruins pick it back up and circle back at their own blue line in the neutral zone. And they gain the blue. Trying to cut to the middle. Bruins controlling it here now. Down behind the net. Out in the slot. Deflects. And Mackenzie Lynn just backhands that off the glass and out. Elijah Dick was after it. He couldn't get to it. And the Bruins right back up the other way, and they chip it in. Bird is there to play it all the way around the boards. And the Bruins down low, out in the slot. Nice save there by Gabe. And a shot down the ice. And we'll have a face-off all the way back in the Royal zone on that icing.
just come from Cotton Eye Joe.
Bruins at their own blue line, or at the Royals blue line. Puck comes out, and he put himself outside, so on the face-off at the Royals blue. Macarena playing. Gets you going on a Sunday night. Bruins control it off that face-off and dump it down low. He was able to play it, took a bad bounce. McEwen got it around the boards though. And Murray chips it to himself. Trying to step around his man. Ryder Murray now down in the corner, trying to work it out the slot. Bruins get it at the point. McEwen shot. Scores! Nolan McEwen. What a beautiful shot from the point. Finds the inside post and in. 2-0 lead for your Royals. Two nothing Royals on a shot from the point by McEwen. Perfectly placed along the ice off the post and in. Off that face-off now, Royals get it right back in. Eriksson on the forecheck. Alona is there to help. Knocked away, and the Bruins go back the other way. McEwen knocked away from the puck. Bruins down low, trying to get it in front. And the puck was there now in the slot. Bruins still have it. And a nice stick check there by Eriksson. With the Bruins pick it up and dump it down behind the net. McEwen is after it over there. Trying to work it up the half wall, and he does. And Eriksson is there now to pick it. He tried to dump it in, but it's knocked away from him. Comes back to McEwen, gets it over to Hertwig. Hertwig now gets to the red line, tried to dump it in, but the Bruins knock it down, and they take it all the way back in their own zone, dangerously. And now they skate it into the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Shot was knocked off his stick, down in the corner, at the blue line. Shot was wide, down behind the net. Bruins trying to work it out front. McEwen after his man, and then that takes his man off the puck. McEwen after it, gets it up the half wall. And it comes into the neutral zone. Hertwig trying to poke at that puck to get it in. It was dumped right back by the Bruins. McEwen hard around the boards. Bruins break it up out in the slot. Nobody was there, so the Royals were able to get it out. Alona, he's going for a line change. And the Bruins back the other way now. Bruins in over the blue, 2-on-1. Bruins shot. And a save by Gabe on the shot. Keeping the 2-0 Royals, 6:22 left in the second. A save by Gabe. Bruins hold it in, now behind the net. Trying to get out the slot, puck's there. Gabe, nice stick to knock that away. Mina picks it up and right back the other way now. Mina, nice little move to poke it between the legs. And we got a penalty coming up here too. The Bruins for slashing. Power play Royals. Face off, Royals control of Luke Arsenault over to Eriksson. Eriksson shovels it down the wall to Murray. Murray back to Eriksson. Eriksson back to Luke Arsenault. Arsenault, Nasser, back to Arsenault. Arsenault over to Eriksson. Eriksson shot, goalie save. Bruins rifle it off the glass and down the ice. Royals with the umbrella power play happening there. Forced to settle it down their own zone. Good pressure by the Bruins. Kill some time. Arsenault back for it now. Arsenault takes it behind his own net. He decides to step out, take it for a skate. Leaves it for Eriksson. Eriksson across. Nasser at the half wall, button hook down. Now he dumps it behind the net. Hopped over Murray's stick. Comes to Eriksson. Back to Murray. Back to Eriksson. Nasser, shot. Oh, nice save by the goalie there on a partial deflection. And a shot down the ice by the Bruins. Short-handed, trying to get it out in the slot. And gave it a save there. And he plays it for his D. But the linesman blew the whistle. 4:52 left in the second, 49 seconds left in the power play. Bruins control down behind the net now, killing some time on this penalty kill. Royals trying to dig it out. Now they come up with it. Kelowna leaves it for McEwen. McEwen got it up to Mina. Hopped over his stick and that'll go for icing. All the way back. 22 seconds left. Royals power play. Draw the Royals control. McMaster tried to go down low. Bruins pick it up by Schreier. Was there. Knocked away from him, and now the Bruins take it in the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Takes it wide. Down behind the net. Out front. Puck is sitting there. Bouncing around. And Comboy picks up. Knocked away from him. And now the Royals get it out. Price. Schreier tried to go across the Dick. And it's shot out. McMaster was there, couldn't get it in. Now the Bruins, 2-on-1. Shot, nice save by Gabe. And he'll glove it and hold it. 3:18 left in the second period. Off the face-off control now by Luke Arsenault. Takes it behind his own net. Stops, circles back. Pressured by the Bruins. Gets it up to the half wall. And Kelowna got it out, but it's dumped right back in by the Bruins. And Luke Arsenault takes it, dumps it down behind the net. After it over it out to Mackenzie Lynn. Mackenzie Lynn checks his man into the boards. Bruins pick it up behind the net, up to the half wall. Hard outlet pass, and they'll go for icing. And we'll come all the way back into Bruin zone with 2:44 left here in this second period. 2-0 Royals. Off the face-off one by the Royals, shot from the point. By Salazar, the goalie juggled that one. Kelowna quickly after it in the corner now. Bruins come up with it behind their own net. Pressure by Mackenzie Lynn. Lynn is in the corner. Kelowna's here hanging out in the slot. And it's knocked away from Mina. And the Bruins get it down the ice, down behind the net now. The Bruins, number 9, is in after it. He's knocked off the puck. But his teammate comes and circles in and picks it up, back down to him. Trying to work it out in the slot. Bruins buzzing around down there now. At the blue line. Knocked away. And Mina with it now. 2-on-1 for the Royals. Mina has a look. He has Mackenzie Lynn over to Lynn. What a nice move. Oh, Lynn with a beautiful play. Tried to catch the goalie going the opposite way. He pulled it to his backhand, but the goalie was quick and made it a great save, keeping it 2-0 for the Royals. 1:56 left here in the second period. Royals off the face-off. Murray gets it back to McEwen, who dumped it back down to Murray. Erickson is there, gets it down low to George Arsenault. He powered it to the net. With Erickson in there now. Murray chips it behind the net. After it is George Arsenault. George Arsenault gets it back to the point. McEwen, oh, nice little stutter step there. Shot was blocked. Erickson, oh, Murray gets it across. Arsenault almost tucked it in. Murray takes a hit. And now the Bruins can't get it out. Murray down low to George Arsenault. Bruins behind their own net, pressured by Murray. Oh, nice play there by Erickson. Good forecheck by the Royals. Erickson works it down low to Arsenault, comes back to McEwen. McEwen's shot was blocked. And now the Bruins back the other way in the neutral zone. Backhanded out by the Royals. And that's too many men now for the Royals, with Schreier touching the puck as they were changing. 57 seconds left in the second. Power play Bruins. Bruins now on a power play. They control it at the blue line. Watched by Schreier. Bruins backhand it down behind the net. Tried to anyway. And the Royals knock it out. Mina quickly after it. Bruins settle it down in their own zone with 37 seconds left here in the second period. Bruins with the drop pass. Taken in the zone at the half wall. Stops up. Down in the corner now, the Bruins working it. Watched by McEwen. Bruins trying to walk it out front now, down behind the net. Back to the blue line. 12 seconds left in the second. Down behind the net, too far ahead. Bruins trying to hold it in. 4 seconds left. And they score on a power play goal. Number 4 was left wide open in front, and it's 2-1. Bruins scoring on a power play with 1 second left in the second period, folks. Hard luck to the Royals. That's it for period number 2, folks. Be back here in about 12 to 15 minutes for period number 3. 2-1 Royals. Alright folks, third period just underway. 2-1 Royals. Bruins down behind the net trying to work it out front. Kenzie Lynn takes a hit. And Hartwick gets it out, but the Bruins quickly pick it up. They have a bit of legs there after getting that goal with 1 second left in the second period. Mina, nice move. Well, he's double teamed. Bruins keep it in, trying to step around. Nice poke there by Gabe. Smart play by Gabe there to poke that puck away. And Mina now picks it up. Mackenzie Lynn gets it across. Conboy with the shot. Goalie will make the save and hold it for a whistle. Control off the face-off, dump it in. Down in the corner. Salazar is there to pick it up. Bruins, though, knock him off the puck to pick it up, dump it in the corner. And the puck's out in the slot, comes all the way back. Bruins get shot away just wide. Murray over to pick it up, he chips it off the wall. Bruins hold it in. But Murray's there on the half wall to break it up and get it out. Oh, now we got a potential break here for Schreier. Schreier comes in. Oh, he was stick checked / hacked, whatever you want to call it. There's no penalty. And the Bruins get it out. But Luke Arsenault now, he takes it in over the blue line. But his brother George was inside the blue, so that's offside. And we'll have a face-off coming up at the blue line. Bruins get it in. Shot towards the net. Gabe will block her that up into the netting. Number 9 buzzing around. Nasser just lifts that one out into the neutral zone. Dick leaves it there for Erickson. He's knocked off the puck. Bruins regroup in their own zone. Hard off the wall. Stepping in front of that there is McMaster. Chips it off the wall and in. Bruins forced back behind their own net. Kelowna's in there on the forecheck, but the Bruins get out in the neutral zone. McMaster knocks that one down, then quickly back the other way, go to Bruins. In the zone now, Bruins out in the slot. Nice play by Erickson to break up that pass, and he skates it back the other way now up to the blue line. Erickson chips it into himself. Dick and Kelowna out there with him. Dick picks up out in the slot. Oh, just behind Kelowna. And the Bruins skated with speed now into the neutral zone. Bruins in over the blue line. Number 9, he's been buzzing all night. Carries it in, knocked away from him, and the Royals get it out. Nice play by Conboy. Off the wall and in by the Bruins. McEwen behind his own net. He reverses it, picked off by the Bruins. Bruins control down behind the net. McEwen gathers it up, hard off the wall at the blue line, held in, shot. And Gable sucked that in. No rebound. He'll hold it for a face-off. 14:46 left here in the third period. Period's going pretty fast. No whistles. George Arsenault quickly up to Murray. Murray takes it in out to George. Oh, and he shoveled it just high over net. We got a penalty coming up here to the Bruins. Arsenault looking at the referee. Where's the penalty? And the referee's arm is up. We got a booking call coming up against the Bruins. Royals going to the power play. Off the face-off. George Arsenault battling down low. He comes up with it, gets it across in front. Oh, deflects just wide. Schreier after here in the corner. Schreier down low to Murray. Murray overskated it. Arsenault comes in to help George Arsenault. Puck squirts out, but the Bruins pick it up. And they lift it out. Luke Arsenault is back here for it now. Gabe plays it for him. Luke Arsenault skating out of the way. A little bit of speed in the neutral zone. Gets it in at the half wall. Coming in to help is Conboy. Conboy steps around his man. He's stick checked and taken into the boards. Battle in the corner. Back to the point. Nasser, shot was deflected wide. Mina is there. Knocked away from him. Nasser couldn't hold it in, and the Bruins get it out. Eriksson with it now. Eriksson over here to Luke Arsenault. Luke. So poke to the head of Eriksson. Comes loose. Nasser picks it up. Nice hard outlet pass to Mina. Mina takes it. His pass was not off a skate, so he reverses it back to Eriksson. Eriksson over to McMaster, up to Mina. Mina circles at the blue. Puck deflects. Bruins pick it up, and they shoot it down the ice. Penalty is over now. Bruins back to full strength. McEwen, nice move. McEwen in over the blue line. McEwen takes it down low, knocked away from him, and the Bruins shoot it down the ice. That goes in on Gabe, and he'll hold it with the Bruins player bearing down on him. George Arsenault now skates away with it into the Bruins zone. Gets it down behind the net. Arsenault trying to get it out front. There it is. Oh, nice save by the goalie and a shot by Schreier, who was open in the slot. Schreier dumps it into Murray. Murray. That pass was just a little bit too far for Arsenault. And the Bruins behind their own net. Quickly pressured by Arsenault. Trying to poke it down to Murray. But the Bruins back the other way they go. And over the blue line now. The Bruins stop up. Watched by Schreier. Bruins dump it behind the net. Hartwick after it. He picks it up. Oh, he tried to hit George Arsenault, who was breaking. But the Bruins quickly back in over zone. Bruins shot. Nice save by Gabe. Rebound is there. And it was fanned on by the Bruins, and the Royals dump it down the zone under pressure. And we'll have a face-off coming all the way back on that icing call. 2-1 Royals. 11-17 left here in the third period. Off the face-off. Picked up here by Elijah Dick. He gets it out. Kelowna after it now. Dick was taken down, no call. Kelowna down behind the net on the forecheck. Trying to get that puck out front. And the Bruins picking up down the neutral zone. They just chip it in and get after it. Luke Arsenault back for it. Luke Arsenault is pressured. Puck dangerously comes out front, but Eriksson is there to pick it up. Skated away the other way. Eriksson chips it in. down in the zone, no icing as Erickson had gained the red line. And the Bruins now behind their own net, pressured. Dangerous out in the slot. Oh, the shot there by Kelowna, and the goalie will hold it. Face-off coming up. Bruins trying that stretch pass. Now they pick it up, carry it in over the blue line. Bruins down behind the net. Watched by Luke Arsenault. Comes all the way back to the blue line. Bruins trying to hold it in. Mackenzie Lynn trying to get to it. Bruins get behind the net. Salazar is there to pick it up. Salazar, nice play there to spin off a check. Tried to get it up, but he couldn't. Now it squirts out. Mackenzie Lynn picks it up. Nice little pass into the middle to Salazar. Salazar almost put himself offside. He just jumped it in. Mackenzie Lynn quickly in after it. And the Bruins trying to get it out. Held in by Luke Arsenault. Arsenault down low. Puck's out in the slot. Backhands. Oh, deflects just wide. Mackenzie Lynn after it over there now. And the Bruins skate back the other way. 1 against 2. Bruins in over the blue line. Trying to cut to the middle. McEwen pokes it up the wall, and it's out. After it now is Mina. Mina gets to it. Potential 2-on-1. Tried to get it across to Lynn, and he does. And Lynn gets a shot away, and the goalie makes a nice save. And Bruins quickly back the other way now. Bruins up to the blue line. And they get it down low. Watched there by Schreier. And the puck comes around to Hartwick. He's knocked off the puck. Bruins. Puck comes out in the slot. Shot. And Gabe is in perfect position to snag that one. 9:04 left. 2-1 Royals. Royals control behind their own net. McEwen gets it up to Price. Our call-up, playing well tonight. He dumps it in the corner. Schreier after it. And the Bruins quickly back the other way. Steps around Hartwick. And they chip it in. McEwen back for it. He gets it up there to the half wall. To George Arsenault. He left it for Schreier. Schreier behind his own net. Pass across to Arsenault. Puck was in the air and he couldn't knock it down. And Price quickly after it. And the Bruins get it back out in the neutral zone. Hartwick backhands it in. And the Bruins back the other way. Almost too many men there for the Royals. Erickson. McEwen gets it up to Comboy. Comboy dumps it down low. And it comes off the side of the net. Rimmed around the boards. Erickson is there to try to hold it in at the half wall. Down behind the net. Kelowna after now takes a hit. Kelowna is still after it. Comboy comes in to support. Comboy. Kelowna pokes it to himself behind the net. Kelowna gets it out front. And knocked away by the goalie, and the Bruins chip it off the wall and out. Nasser takes it off the skate. Puck comes to McMaster, and he just shoots it down the ice, and that'll go for icing. With 7:36 left here in the third period, 2-1 Royals. Face-off, puck is sitting at the dot. Bruins get it to the blue line. They can't hold it in. Quickly after it is George Arsenault. Bruins high off the glass and out. And the puck's in over the blue line offside. And the face-off coming up at the Bruins blue line. Off that face-off now, Bruins control, get it to the neutral zone, chip it in. Luke Arsenault back to, that's Nasser back to pick it up. Bruins come up with it now here in the slot. Bruins shot, That deflects wide off McMaster's skate. McMaster gets it, takes a hit, tries to protect the puck. Now he rims it around to the half wall. Erickson chips it off the wall and out. And Dick is after it. Bruins behind their own net now. They circle around, skate it away. Luke Arsenault takes a big hit. Bruins pick it up and carry it right back in. Bruins back to the blue line shot. Gates steers that to the corner. After now the Bruins at the blue line, held at the half wall. Bruins in the slot, trying to get the shot away at the blue line and out. And the Royals going for a line change. Bruins now putting on some pressure. And in over the blue line. The Bruins in. Nice hit there by Arsenault, taking his man off the puck. He has to go to the bench as his helmet came off. And we got a trip on Salazar not called. And the Bruins pick it up in the neutral zone. They try to circle back the other way. Bruins now into the slot, off a skate at the blue line, and the puck just squeaks out. And the Bruins quickly rifle it right back in. And the Royals lift it out in the neutral zone. Comboy trying to cut to the middle to pick that off. He almost got to it. And now the puck is down behind the net. And the Bruins skate it away the other way now. In over the blue line. Bruins watched by McEwen. McEwen takes his man off the puck. Bruins down behind the net. Watched there closely by Mina. He spins off a check there. Bruins trying to get the shot away. Dumped in the corner. After this Hartwick, he's knocked off the puck. Bruins trying to work it out front. And the puck's behind the net. Hartwick up to the half wall. Mackenzie Lynn, beautiful pass. Oh, that puck was bouncing. Comboy tried to knock it down and skate away with it, but the Bruins now quickly on transition in the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Down behind the net. Knocked away there by Nasser. Schreier comes in to help. Up to the half wall. Nice stick check there by George Arsenault. That allows the puck to go all the way down the ice. Goalie has to play it. And the Bruins quickly on transition again, back the other way. Up to the blue line, they poke it down low. Schreier rims it around behind the net. And the Royals chip it out. George Arsenault gets to it. One-on-one now. George Arsenault steps around the check. And he's knocked off the puck. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Dumped right back in by Nasser, but the Bruins quickly right back the other way in the Royal zone. Held in at the blue line. And now the puck comes out. And Schreier picks it up and he dumps it down the ice, and that'll go for icing after taking the two-hander. No call. Face-off coming back in the Royal zone with 4:06 left in the third period. Off the face-off, Luke Arsenault picks it up, takes it behind his own net, chips up to the half wall. Kelowna can't get to it. Erickson gets it in the neutral zone, too far for Dick to pick it up. And the Bruins control at their own blue. In the neutral zone, that errant pass goes too far. Picked off by McEwen. Oh, he tried to reverse it. Knocked down by the Bruins. Dick across to Kelowna. Kelowna pokes it ahead, trying to step around his man there. And the Bruins goalie plays it out. And dumped right back in by Luke Arsenault. Now the Bruins skating it out of their own zone. Into the neutral zone. Picked off here by Erickson. Erickson in over the blue line. Takes it in the corner. And he chipped it over in the corner. And the puck comes out in the neutral zone. In over the blue line now. Luke Arsenault shot. Deflects just wide. Bruins chip it down behind their own net. And now they skate it out. Bruins with speed in the neutral zone. Puck battle in the corner. Bruins trying to work it out front. Nice play by Erickson. break that up. Mackenzie Lynn shot it out. And now the Bruins once again back in their own zone. Coming this way. Looking to get the equalizer. Broken up by Mina. And he just backhands it out. 2:30 left here in this third period. That seems to be flying by. No whistles. Nice save by Gabe. Mackenzie Lynn gets it to Mina. He gets it out. And shot in on Gabe. He'll leave it there for Nasser. Nasser hard off the glass and out. We'll watch for the Bruins goalie to exit the net now any minute. And the puck goes in the zone. No icing as it was off a Royals player. McEwen, nice play to get up to the half wall. But the Bruins trying to get it down low. And the puck rides a dasher and comes all the way out. And his pass was a bad pass, so the Bruins forced to circle back in their own zone. Minute and 39 left here in the third. And the Bruins get it, they dump it in. Gabe is there to play it, rims it around to Hertwig. Hertwig pushes it up the wall. And Schreier just chipped it out. George Arsenault now on the forecheck. Bruins at the blue line. And over the blue line, Bruins in the corner. Goalie is going to the net for the extra, going to the bench for the extra attacker. Bruins down behind the net, trying to get it out front.
Come on, George! Get him, George!
In the slot. And it's there. Oh, the player blocked it themselves. Good for us. We'll take it. Dumped in. Luke Arsenault with a bit of time here now. Luke Arsenault, he lifts it out. 42 seconds left here in the third. Bruins trying to skate it out. 6-on-5 now for the Bruins with the extra attacker. Bruins in over the blue, in the slot. Backhand. And it goes up the net. We'll have a face-off with 29.8 seconds left here in the third. Timeout Bruins. Alright, here we go. 29.8 seconds left. 6-on-5 for the Bruins. Bruins get the shot away just wide. Comes all the way around the blue line. Bruins hold it in. Bruins cross. Oh, the puck takes a good bounce for us. And we'll shoot at the empty net. Oh, just wide. On a shot by Schreier. Just wide. And we'll have another face-off with 15.3 seconds left. Off the draw, Bruins control here at the blue line. Bruins look to get the shot. And as they're crashing the net. And we got a little bit of a melee happening here with 7 seconds left. And the ref is telling everybody who wants it. the face-off is outside, folks. Which is good for us. We'll take it. Here we go. 6.9 seconds left. Minor to take the draw. Bruins win it. And they shoot it in. And Gabe will hold that. And he waits. And that's it, folks. 2-1 final. And the Royals get the victory. 2-1 final against the Northwest Bruins. Referee is saying, hold on now. I think we might have a second or two left on the clock here. Referee's gone in to consult his Timex. We shall see. Timex or Rolex? Let's see. We're going to call Toronto to see what time is left on the clock. 1 second left. 1 second. Here we go. Off the grass hit. Now it's over, folks. And Burke gets the victory. 2-1 final for the Royals. 1 goal on Bird on 37 shots. Great game. And that's your final, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We're back online again, folks, on Saturday, December the 20th, when we take on the Red Deer Elks live from Collicut Arena in Red Deer. That's the moms trip, so the moms will be there supporting their kids as in the Royals team. Be sure to tune in for that one. 2-1 your final. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. Have a safe week. Stay warm. And tune in again on Saturday, December 20th at 7 p.m. local Alberta time. Take care. Cheers.